Our furry friends love tasty treats, long walks, and cozy snuggles on the sofa. But did you know that there are a few things they enjoy even more than that? Let's find out what they are. Number 8. Your scent. Amazingly, studies have shown that dogs can pick up on individual components of human scent. This means they can recognize you just by your smell, no matter what perfume, cologne, or soap you use. Your scent can have a calming effect on your dog. Research suggests that when dogs smell their owner's scent, it activates the reward center in their brain. This is the same area that lights up when humans experience joy or love. When you leave a piece of clothing with them, like an old t-shirt, they feel more relaxed and secure. It's a reminder of your presence and can help reduce their anxiety, especially when they're alone. This is why you might find them napping on your laundry or cuddling up with something that smells like you. And here's another surprising thing that our dogs simply adore. Number 7. Music. Dogs, much like humans, can be significantly affected by music. Researchers have found that dogs can discern between different genres and tempos, and these can have varying effects on their mood and behavior. Studies have shown that classical music, particularly slower, calming compositions, tends to have a soothing effect on dogs. When exposed to such music, many dogs will relax, lie down, and in some cases, even fall asleep. For example, a study conducted in a shelter environment showed that dogs spent more time resting and less time standing when classical music was played. This type of music is particularly useful in stressful situations like thunderstorms, fireworks, or when they're alone at home. On the other hand, more upbeat music, like rock or heavy metal, can have the opposite effect. Dogs exposed to these types of music have been observed to show signs of agitation or restlessness. They might pace around, bark more, or appear unsettled. Number 6. Checking the news. When you're out for a walk and your dog insists on stopping every few feet to sniff around, they are actually reading the daily news in the dog world. Each time your dog stops to sniff and possibly leave their own mark, they're engaging in a ritual that goes back thousands of years. Think of it like checking social media updates. They get information about other dogs in the neighborhood, who's been around, what they've been up to, and even their emotional state or if they're available for mating. It's a detailed story written in a language we can't read. But for dogs, it's as clear as if it were written out. This urine marking serves multiple purposes. It's a way for dogs to claim territory, establish their presence, and even indicate their status. When other dogs come by and sniff these spots, they get a sense of who's in the area. Number 5. Making their bed. Dogs have some unique habits in this department. You might have seen them spinning in circles before lying down. This is actually deeply rooted in their instincts. Originally, wild dogs did this to flatten grass or leaves to create a comfortable sleeping spot. This circling also helped them check for any unwelcome critters or dangers in their chosen resting place. In a home environment, this instinctual behavior continues. Your dog's bed isn't just a place to sleep. It's their personal territory within your home. By circling and sometimes scratching or digging at their bed, they're reinforcing that this is their safe space. But there's another important reason for this behavior: scent marking. Dogs have scent glands in their paw pads, and by walking in circles, they're leaving their scent in the area. This marks the spot as theirs and provides a sense of security. To support this behavior, consider getting a bed that caters to this instinct. Beds with raised edges can provide a sense of security, while soft, durable materials can withstand a bit of digging. Number 4. Learning new tricks. Every time your dog learns a new trick, their brain creates new neural pathways. This mental stimulation keeps their mind sharp and can even stave off cognitive decline as they age. It's especially important for senior dogs, as learning can help keep their minds active and engaged. Moreover, the training process deepens the bond between you and your dog. Your praise and positive reinforcement during training sessions make them feel loved and appreciated, reinforcing their desire to learn and please you. You can start with simple tricks like sit or shake, and gradually move to more complex ones like roll over or play dead. The variety keeps things interesting for your dog and prevents boredom. Number 3. Staring of the window. When dogs gaze out the window, they're actively processing the visual information. This includes tracking the movements of people, other animals, cars, and even the subtle changes in the environment, like leaves fluttering or shadows moving. For dogs, who primarily experience the world through their sense of smell, the visual stimuli provide a different kind of mental engagement. However, it's crucial to understand the balance. While watching the outside world is stimulating, it can also lead to frustration for some dogs. They might see animals or people they want to interact with, but can't, leading to signs of stress or anxiety. In some cases, this can escalate into behavioral issues like excessive barking or even aggression. To ensure that window watching remains a positive experience, it's essential to monitor your dog's behavior. If they seem overly agitated or start displaying negative behaviors, it might be time to distract them with a different activity. On the other hand, if they're calmly observing, it can be a wonderfully enriching pastime that satisfies their natural curiosity and keeps their mind sharp. Number 2. Water play. Water play is a source of immense joy for many dogs. Different dogs will enjoy water play in various ways, depending on their breed, personality, and past experiences. Swimming is a fantastic form of exercise for dogs. It's low impact, which makes it easy on their joints, but at the same time, it's an excellent workout for their whole body. For breeds that were historically used for water retrieving, like Labradors or Portuguese water dogs, swimming can be especially enjoyable. Playing with a hose or in a sprinkler can be a delightful game for dogs. This kind of play engages their prey drive in a fun and harmless way, providing mental stimulation as well as physical exercise. A kiddie pool filled with water offers another fantastic opportunity for water play. Some dogs might enjoy simply lounging in the water, while others might engage in more active play, like splashing around or diving in to retrieve toys. However, it's important to always supervise your dog during water activities. Not all dogs are natural swimmers, and even those that are can sometimes get into difficulties. Number 1. Your happiness. Dogs have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years, and during this time, they've become finely tuned to human emotions. Studies show that dogs can read human facial expressions. They can distinguish between a happy face and an angry one. When you smile, your dog interprets this as a positive signal. But their ability to sense your happiness goes beyond just reading facial expressions. Your tone of voice, body language, and even your scent changes when you're happy. Dogs are incredibly perceptive to these subtle cues. A cheerful tone of voice can excite them, and they often respond with similar enthusiasm. Your happiness is contagious to them. Just like us, our furry friends can face some pretty serious health risks because of stress. But here's the catch. Stress in dogs isn't always easy to spot. Unlike us, they can't simply tell us when they're feeling anxious or overwhelmed. So check out this video, where we talk about 8 definite signs that your dog is experiencing stress and how to deal with it. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our doggy-loving community.